Most people look at a box this small and assume it's just for basic web browsing. But this little machine has a few tricks up its sleeve that might actually surprise you. It is running an Intel Core i3-10110U, which is an interesting choice in a market currently flooded with newer, lower-power chips. While it might not be the latest silicon on the block, that higher boost clock speed gives it a snappy feel when you are jumping between browser tabs or juggling Office documents. It feels responsive in a way that some of those entry-level chips just can't quite match. What really makes this thing stand out is how it handles the basics. You get 16 GB of RAM right out of the box, and because it is running in dual channel, the system doesn't choke when you have a dozen things open at once. It is a quiet little worker, too. The cooling system got a bit of an overhaul, and honestly, it stays impressively hushed even when the processor is doing some heavy lifting. You might hear a faint whisper from the fan if you are really pushing it, but it is never that distracting drone you get from cheaper hardware. Now here is the thing about the connectivity. It is surprisingly well equipped for a device this size. Having a 2.5 GB port is a massive win if you're planning to use this as a home server or a dedicated firewall, and the dual HDMI setup means you can easily run two 4K monitors without any stutter. It is a clean, simple setup that just works. The build feels solid enough, though it is definitely designed to be tucked away behind a monitor rather than shown off on a desk. If there is a downside, it is that this isn't a gaming machine. You can handle some light media editing or casual tasks, but don't expect to run modern titles on it. It is built for productivity, and that is where it shines. The storage expansion is a nice touch, allowing for a secondary drive if you need more space for files, which is something you don't always see in this form factor. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of kit. If you need a reliable, compact computer for a home office or a small server project, this thing is punching well above its weight class. It is not trying to be everything to everyone, but for what it does, it is a pretty smart pick.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.